guys, today you'll be watching me watch them play CSGO. The developer contacted me about this game. It's not even a game, it's more like an app or a program called Sliver.tv. And the first video that we did was kind of a negative connotation of what it really is meant to be. I'm not sure why it lagged, but he told me that it updated it and it should be all new stuff, and apparently there's a siren going off. But we're gonna go in. It just started. It says I have with a 20 megabyte speed connection. It should be up to that, but we'll see how or what it's gonna do. Is it loading? There's no telling what this is doing. Is it still going? I'm froze. No, here we go. Oh yeah, so it's not that bad. Like, we can see them moving around. Let's see if we turn up the music. So do they just get to run around? Can I like... Oh, so they're controlling it. What? Welcome to my stage. This is tripping. So ESL won New York 2016. I'm not sure what ESL is. Surely there's something around here that says ESL on it. Wonderworldvr.com. I don't know what it stands for. I just know that I think they're playing CSGO, I believe. So they're just running around right now? So are they gonna... And you can even see where they're looking at. That's awesome! Oh, he disappeared. Did he die? No, he's still there. Oh, we can see the other team too! Uh-oh. It lagged. Oh, we're back. It says back in... I think it's lagging. But if everyone's logging on, there's gonna be a crazy buffer on their stream. Settings, source. Oh, we can turn down the resolutions.
Microsoft, CyberPower PC, Logitech G.
No, we're gonna leave it at full resolution. We should be able to handle it. Whoop.
NVIDIA.
Oh, I was like, who's talking? Is that them? So are these the guys gonna play today? I always wanted like one of those like official like team shirts.
New York, ready to go because we are inside the Barclays Center, and today we get underway and we start.
This is really good. I don't have one of those. Does Vive count? I don't want to hit them together. Look, I'm standing right there. I'm like on the... Oh no, I'm not. I'm looking to the right. I always kind of wanted, like, if there's like, I always love videography, and if I was like this guy where you go up and like, you're filming events, I just like that.
They should be well versed in WoW, but still, it's going to be one of those games where a lot on the line, and we'll see whether G2 can finally rise to the occasion.
So, are they already fighting?
And not only that, Optic as well, we saw it. Cloud9 on train, automatic went absolutely nuts and still couldn't carry his team across.
Stop moving so much. I know where everyone's at.
Spot off of Cloud9, which everyone thought was
I want to get like right in there.
Dominant so far.
Here we go.
North America this season, some good runs on some previous lanes that we've seen them at. Northern Arena in Toronto.
They're like, blue team is like spawn killing.
Where they were in the final. Not here, and this is Tarek's debut on land with this team Optic, and I think that there's a lot to be said. I think Thorn kind of touched it on the desk as well. He has to step up and be the star player at this point.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's all insanely better than what it was yesterday, or the last time that I put up a video.
With the addition of Tarek, I'm certainly believing in
this like interruption is normal for streaming.
It's very difficult to predict
like,
what's going to turn up on the
anytime I've ever watched a stream, it always kind of lags a little bit. It's never like straight through perfect like you're watching a recorded video on YouTube like this.
And I'm thinking double figures. I think G2 will take it. It just depends on their CT size, but I'm thinking like maybe a 16-12 game.
But I really want to get like up in there.
I mean, Tarek does bring a lot to them on cash. He's always been a solid cash player. When CLG and Liquid used to line up, they were excellent North American battles and rivalries on this map, and Tarek's again, proficient at entering. He's pretty decent at utilizing his rifle in most angles and covering off mid control. So we'll have to keep an eye on him again.
They did good. I can't. Is there like
time we saw him
something that would be kind of cool, at least for like CS:GO, is to have
a little bit of pro league, but you
like
don't think saw him directly.
an overlay,
Barcelona, we saw
so that I could,
G-bots
so that we could see
extremely well when he
like
over
what everyone's doing,
stats and either
and maybe slow down, like stay like right here, so that we could watch
so much higher, and he was
what's going on, and maybe be down lane, like
at first. Now I think
instead of being in a corner up here,
like you say, it's G2's inconsistency.
like I always lose where they're at. If we could be in the
some of the best firepower in the world with shocks going off, screams,
same
incredible
lane,
accuracy.
it would be really
RPK
good.
has been consistent, but they all kind of have to turn on.
I want to see what they're shooting at. I want to see like what they're seeing, you know? Oh man, that would be crazy too. If you could, for a brief moment,
He seemed to be very
like
wide
randomly
today.
choose
Hopefully
a
he can step up
person
now. He
and
seems to be a really
be
good
what.
addition. He seems to be getting better.
So
and
like,
better with every single performance we see.
for a while, we can see what, where their head is aiming.
If you can't get rid of them.
See if you
They're in
could
the Ukraine and they
track. It might make you sick,
I just wanted to
but
touch
see if you could like where you're seeing
the
it,
actual coaching
and
role come in, right? We're gonna have those
our
30
screen
second pauses, so we
becomes
just see how
like
they're
what
gonna
we're
be
seeing
used,
right here
whether they're gonna be
is
effective
what
enough to
they're
actually
seeing.
bring teams like
That would be
back to
really
level.
good.
You get 2 per half.
But like I said, it's kind of
That's
jumping
very
around a whole
So This is the
lot,
first game we've casted at that,
and you
we
keep
talk about the
losing.
pauses overall historically being very good for teams.
And
but
we're like far away from it. And I guess this is just us to get a different perspective over what's going on.
I'm curious to see which
in the
teams will be
action.
proactive with them and try and use them more, knowing that they have a few more at their expense. You only got 2.5, so you might as well get them out of the way. Is that Chris Puckett? Is Chris Puckett in the building?
Who's got the eagle head going on?
So this is a knife round. Let's not get too hyped just
Oh,
yet.
see, now this is cool. This is what I was talking about
I
seeing.
like how they're throwing nades to get some additional damage in. Rush is just going to get taken down by that, but we'll see who gets the start. It's going to be G2. So presumably they'll take the CT side.
Yeah, it's not a massive advantage on Cash, but it's certainly the more favored.
Oh,
pick
okay,
of
so that's
the
really
knife
cool.
round. So
You go up
maybe
and
some
have a
teams
knife
did say
fight
that
to
played
choose
G2,
which side you
maybe
want.
start there, post a decent score for themselves, know what they have to get to on the T side. That's what they're very strong indeed. They can be very dynamic and aggressive, and that's the key.
How would you like to be like this guy right here on the end, and this dude is all up in your face with a camera? I would be like, I am trying to concentrate. Oh, and the other team's over there.
We'll see whether they can keep that.
See, I've never been to something like this, and it would have to be something like, I don't think I would like CS:GO or like first-person shooters. Maybe something like the League of Legends tournament. That would be crazy. Is to be able to like support a team. I don't follow the League of Legends and stuff like that. But this is so cool. This is more of what I thought it was gonna be.
For G2 in Kiev, but here we go into the pistol. G2 is going to start out on the CT side, and we'll analyze the buy as you often do. You've talked a little bit about different methods.
I guess these guys are like the coaches. Are like,
G2
don't
sort of the
screw
CT
up.
side, presumably retakes for CTs and a beat rush coming in potentially for the Ts.
There's the hype. Yes, let's go. GT versus Optic, and it will be Optic on this.
So are they doing like a knife round?
That does suggest they'll be going towards the A side.
I'm really confused.
Towards middle for the rotation backstab coming in there, but it's going to be Stanislaw. He gets boosted over the red box there, so the CTs don't see him crossing. He's got the P250 as well, with a bit more range than the Glock. And
oh, look at that guy!
That is. He's made his way to Sunroom already.
They're all camping.
Rush. He's locked it down. It means his team.
And people talking about
you can see that on the minimap.
Camping is bad. If I was in a tournament, I would camp the fire out
And
of
we
the
just
place.
talked about that. Most teams playing the retake on the A site with no
These are some
chase.
cool
They want to be
guns.
directly inside of it, so they don't have to go for the last second defuse. They rushed with Shock's body and RPK just to get the position on B to do this. Now they can rotate back. They've got all kinds of information. This is
I really don't. I don't know what's going on.
setup.
So these guys have 5 ray guns. These guys have 4 silencers.
Does have
within
one
this
smoke
thing.
grenade to work with. A flash as well, a decoy for Stan on the armor. We'll see if that has any.
Oh, here it goes, right here.
Fake it to
Oh
be a
no, this is
flash,
yellow.
maybe get something.
I thought they was about to like go to town.
They are slowly leading back over toward mid and B.
What is that?
It's going to be out mid at least. Stan getting over toward the vents as well. This will pull a slight rotation just because G2 is getting a little bit antsy. And Shox looks like he wants to come back down highway. He's not. They're going to go through vents. That's going to leave RPK well out of the open. They spot him immediately. He's left on his own. They've got the site bypassing him, but they're going to call for the rotation.
Oh, this is blue. Okay.
Good first kill. As he does stay alive, he's going to do a lot of time buying right now for his team.
Ah,
rotate them over. Nav puts
he's
him down,
dead.
but this is exactly it.
See, this is cool. I want to see what they're
It'll be a
seeing.
bomb plant, given the fact that they
No, don't go
bypassed
from here
that
back to this.
information.
Okay, we're gonna watch this.
PK was getting, but already all approaches covered off from the CTs through vents. They're going to try and get
blues.
shots.
Oh no!
Push screen back. So that's the second of the utility that Tarek did have. And Stannis.
Oh my gosh, yellow and blue right here.
Out Shocks knows that someone has to be coming through this direction.
Oh, he's so dead.
Time against Tarek though, and Body. He's going to try and push them back. Good shot on Rush. They're already on this. Remember, it's 10 seconds. And Body, he's done a tremendous job. In fact, at third, Stanislaw's going to go down.
Oh, they're defusing.
And G2 will pick this up.
What a retake that was from G2. It looked like a perfect scenario
Wow.
for Optic. They wait for a while to start there. They ascertain that RPK's towards Toxic at that stage.
Wow, that's
They
really
take him
good.
down. They have the bomb site under control.
rooting for
The
blue
full
team.
retake has to come in with no utilities.
I don't even know who
Five
blue
sets of
team
bomb
is.
with no kits, and they come in.
It's
Like
that
we
one.
said, Body
Oh,
needs to step
Optic,
up in this
man.
game, and he
They
delivers
took
in the
like
pistol. It's going to be
Astro.
1-0 here.
Is it Astro? That's a shame. It's my headset. Let's see. Yeah, Astro Gaming. If you guys.
Bomb
Where
down.
you at?
I'm looking at the CT bar as well. 2 rifles and
you see
3
the
SMGs,
Astro,
pretty standard,
like,
half of the course
the
at the moment.
A on
They
that
must be
side.
holding back and trying to deny the plant. You
That's,
see on the map right now. They're playing very passively towards
That's-
it. They want
that's
to get
their
the right
logo
towards
right there.
Not allow any close
It's like they
range
copied
combat.
it.
Smoke
That's
out
the same
inside
style
by
logo.
default.
Blue, what are you doing?
Got the Scream a little bit closer. He's
Ooh,
on the
this is gonna be a good one.
No armor, as you already mentioned.
Oh, this
so
is
starts
this
to tear him
guy.
apart, but he's
Shoot!
backpedaled
They don't.
just
He doesn't even know there's 2 right there.
sit there
Oh,
on his
don't
own.
take me away from
When he
it.
does so, it's very
Oh no! It lagged out. Uh-oh, Silver.tv has stopped responding. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Yep, I don't know. The app itself started working. But that was really good. That could just be my Vive. I was having trouble with it this morning. But that has been Silver.tv. It was really good. That's what I thought it was. Like, the only thing that I would probably change is maybe don't move around so much. I don't know how you would know how to not do that though, as far as like code. Like maybe know the proximity between the characters, and then if something's like really intense going there, like between the 2 different teams, like stay right there instead of like auto rotating around. Because if it goes, and if it does, go to like high valued spots on the map, so that we're not like in a corner and all the action's happening over there. But it is nicer to after you kind of get accustomed to it, watching the big screen that's up in the air rather than the ground that it's on. But I would like to be closer to what's going on, and that would make the live stream even better still. But my name is Shaver Game, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider subscribing. And as always, keep on playing.